I'll give you the $400,000 as debt for 3 years, okay?
30%.
So, Sharks, who's ready to get sweaty?
Well, landed, we're $12. We can get that down. Wholesale, we're $25, and retail, we're $49.
If it's ever going to sell.
No, are you kidding me?
Well, then how come there's no sales, Mark?
Well, let's ask the right question then, right?
I feel like you're
How
not
much
telling
money-
us something.
Let's just ask honestly,
listen,
what do you
and
think
honestly-
you did wrong?
Tell you, you're a wolf in sheep's clothing. I want to get in the family. Wow.
Number 4, Bala Bangles. Matt Kitslevitz and Natalie Holloway are shackled in holy matrimony, with their combined venture of Bala Bangles trapping them further. They are happily invested in their mutual relationship, but are looking for additional partners to join them in their combined Bala Bangles adventure.
Introducing Bala Bangles, the world's first
Stylish.
wearable weights.
They are looking to rope in a few of the sharks on their innovative venture, and what they are presenting is an opportunity too good to be missed.
So, Sharks, who's ready to get sweaty?
This couple is confident in its product, which is one of a kind indeed. Its marketability has sent the sharks circling them with the smell of fresh blood and promises of high profits. These innovators know they have a success on their hands, and they are flying high, boosted by the confidence of an accessory, both fashionable and utilitarian, presented in a neat little package of convenience for fitness as well as fashion freaks alike. The numbers are already telling a tale of a roaring success, and the sharks are willing victims to these up-and-coming market shakers.
Well, landed, we're $12. We can get that down. Wholesale, we're $25, and retail, we're $49. We're at $1.2 million.
1.2 million?
We'll end the year with $2.2 million.
Whoa.
Wow.
They are willing to part with their hard-earned cash since they have found the combination dreams are made of, a pioneering design supported by sharp business acumen and a stellar marketing campaign. Finding the 3 key elements in the same spot are a promise of success, and the sharks are fighting each other tooth and nail to get to a piece of the cake on offer.
I'll give you the $400,000 as debt for 3 years, okay?
30%.
Is offer you the $900,000 for the 30%, just what you asked for.
You get the benefit of being in my ecosphere of Shark Tank companies, and you get Mr. Wonderful.
Mr. Wonderful is making an offer too hard to reject, but this product is offering a smorgasbord of profitable delights too hard to pass up, and guest shark Maria Sharapova is willing to jump into the fray to sweeten the deal with an offer of her own. What follows is a stark tale of how brutal business negotiations can be in the dog-eat-dog world of high finance.
Over there, Mark. You're not in on this.
Yeah, and don't try to throw me
Don't
under the
try
bus.
it,
Don't throw
Mark.
anybody under the bus.
18%.
What would you like to do, Maria?
Yes.
Okay, want to make sure.
take you.
Maria wants a big chunk of the Bala cake, but she is willing to part with a big chunk of her own cash, but only if another shark is willing to share in the risk with her. She is asking for the moon from the product inventors, who are willing to share in the limelight, but with caveats of their own. The cutthroat tactics employed by Mr. Wonderful and Lori have proven to be a damp squib, as Maria and Mark's offer is taken up by this company. They have made their bed, now it's time to lie in it.
Devious one, she gets all the credit.
I was fishing.
Ugh, I can't believe it. Ah!
Number 3, Handy Pan. Frank and Josh are from Columbus, Ohio, a couple of smooth operators with a stellar pitch all planned out to the last action and the exact inflection of voice needed to make the cut.
We're the creators of the Handy Pan. We're here seeking a $10,000 investment for 20% equity.
As evidenced from the tidy and top-notch demonstration they have presented, these sharks do not know what hit them. But it's not all down to a shiny rigmarole. The product speaks for itself, and it's a neat design, signifying a marriage between style and usability. These sharks are homemakers themselves, and each one of them has faced the conundrum of how to drain food of oil without going through the hassle of losing nutritious packed ingredients. Frank and Josh have them all figured out, and they have the perfect solution to a problem which keeps them up at night. It's clear this dynamic duo has made a hell of a pitch and bought the interest of the judges with minimal effort. Their product is a handy-dandy and useful piece. What they are failing to understand is why it hasn't made the profit it should have in their estimation. Josh and Frank are humming and hawing, and the judges are finding it a tad bit suspicious.
$7,955 or whatever it is, nobody cares.
Why do you think your sales are so low?
Personally, I think that people like this.
Reason.
I feel like you're not telling us something.
Let's just ask honestly,
listen,
what do you
and
think
honestly-
you did wrong?
That's ever going to
No,
sell.
are you kidding me?
Well, then how come there's no sales, Mark?
Well, let's ask the right question then, right?
You know, I think in hindsight, I think that we could have promoted it better with our online videos.
This drive for investment is about to crash land soon after takeoff if these inventors don't pull all of their cards on the table. The cat is out of the bag, and it's obvious to the sharks that these two need a lot of tutoring in business management. Their loss in sales is a direct result of making a basic business faux pas of not using any marketing gimmicks, and their sales are proof of their enormous mistake. Though Kevin is all ready to throw them under the bus for their juvenile mistake. Lori, who seems to be a culinary specialist wannabe, knows the woes of running an effective kitchen. She knows that this blundering partnership might have taken a stumble due to a lack of marketing savvy, but the product they have on the shelf has the potential of resolving many a kitchen tragedies. She is willing to go the extra mile to give them the cash boost they require. Lori has decided to cut through the red tape and give the ballerinas she is surrounded by a run for their money. Time will tell that she has a nose for success, as this product proceeded to give her a return 10 times her initial investment. Number 2. Lit Handlers. Destiny Paget has a date with her destiny, and she has come all the way from a small town of Texas chasing it. Destiny has an infectious cheer, which is rubbing off on these judges, belying their cutthroat reputations. She has big plans to sell a little bit of comfort to the American public, and the genius of her design.
What percentage of your sales are wholesale and what percent are retail?
Is split right down the middle.
Tell you, you're a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Thank you.
You know, you came out here and you're bubbly and you're fun.
Is it from Etsy mostly, or do you also sell from your own website?
I sell from my website, I sell from Etsy, and I sell on Amazon.
Is hidden in the simplicity of what she has proffered to the judges. The changing temperature of food and drinks is a nuisance experienced by all of us, and it is that negligible yet profound discomfort that she is willing to help in fading away. This product is geared towards providing comfort and ease with a very small price to pay. Her innovation is offset by trendy and colorful designs in keeping with her own cheerful persona.
I guess, hey, listen, if I have to roll my sleeves with my team on this, we're just going to need a little bit more. I'll offer you $200,000 for 25%.
Destiny, you've done an amazing job of growing this business. I mean, truly, I really don't think you need an investor.
How's that feel to be in a family of entrepreneurs?
I want to get in the family. Wow.
We would welcome you in with open arms.
Lori is blown away by this handy yet useful invention, but the rest of the sharks are sitting too high up on their horse to find something so minuscule and miniature on the horizon of what they purvey to shine some of their lofty interest on it. But the numbers are a game changer, and they have made these jaded cynics to sit up in their seats with startled attention. Destiny is a sweet little thing of balls of steel hiding behind a gentle persona. She has the business acumen of two sharks combined at her tender young age. She has a shrewd business head with the marketing drive to match. She has big plans for her little product, and she wants to go the whole 9 yards, with all of the sharks standing behind her, lending indomitable support. Draymond and Kevin are going head-to-head in their chase to the finish line. Destiny has proved that she has a brain sharp as a tack and has made a counter-offer to Damon, which he has gobbled up in competition with Kevin. Sharp move, Des.
Congratulations. I mean, lots of people can get sales. Not a lot of people can get $200,000 in profit.
I think you've done an incredible job, and I think you'll figure it out. Truly, I really don't think you need an investor, so I appreciate the opportunity, but I'm out.
I really don't think that you need a partner. You're already there.
So, I mean, what you've accomplished is incredible, but I don't think it'd be a great fit for me, but for those reasons, I'm out.
You're on all the platforms. You're getting your own manufacturing. You really pick good design.
I guess, hey, listen, if I have to roll my sleeves with my team on this, we're just going to need a little bit more. I'll offer you $200,000 for 25%.
Better than he is. Oh my God. So now you got to choose.
If you do it right now, don't look at Kevin.
Done.
All right, there we go.
Number 1. Grip Mat. Tom Burden is from a small town of Solon, Ohio, but this is no small towner with small ideas. He is a highly trained professional, dealing with the nitty-gritties of maintaining top-of-the-line airborne fighting machines like F-16s.
I introduce to you the Grip Mat. It's a flexible, non-slip tool tray, ensuring that your tools and hardware stay in place on any surface. Who here is ready to get a grip?
You offer for 2 or 3 sharks.
I'd be delighted if another shark would come with me on this.
I have an idea, Richard.
Yeah.
His line of work is one of a kind, and the issues he faces on a daily basis in the passage of his duties require out-of-the-box creative ideas to support his endeavors. He knows the problems arising with his maintenance work and the limitations of the products available to support him. He has found a gap between work and support and wants to fill it with a simple piece of his own design.
Time and time again. When working on top of the aircraft, I'm constantly trying to keep my tools close and my hardware organized. Out of your garage, building rockets, assembling computers, making jewelry, or tinkering underneath the hood of your car. It has 2 small compartments and an open field for hand tools, and then handles so you can easily move your workstation.
What you're missing is infrastructure. Corporately, you don't have a sales guy.
Right.
The more you have to deal with all that, the less time you have to do everything.
200,000, 15%.
So I'll offer 200,000 at 15%.
It's clear from his demonstration that he has a multifaceted design which can be incorporated into several fields. His product has the power to revolutionize workstations across countless industries. Damon has already had his offer displayed for all to see, but Tom is looking for multiple sharks to invest in this product, starting from Richard Virgil, who is in the business of the aerospace and transport industry. This product is in a class by itself, and the sharks have recognized its true potential. They are locking horns in a bid to win Tom over, and this fight is about to turn ugly.
Lori and I together, we're going to offer 200,000 for 20%.
As well, you're concentrating on these 3 offers you have on the table.
Take over the whole thing. We'll charge you our costs, basically.
Yes.
Because you'd have to pay that anyway.
Tom might have some of the biggest names in the investment world fighting over him, but it's clear he's the one who's going to be calling the shots when it comes to his product. This jealous mama is not about to lose sight or control over her baby, even if he is in the ring with the heavyweights of the business world.
It's all very well you saying that you're going to help him by finding people to do things, but you're going to charge him back at cost.
Did you do 30% at $360,000?
What?
I'll do that.
I would do that.
That's all we have for you, folks. Join us next time.